And the visuals we are getting right now are of the Ukrainian forces who have captured a Russian soldier. A Russian soldier there being held captive by the Ukraine army as Russia continues with its offensive against Ukraine, which enters day 20 today. You can see the Russian soldier on your screens right now, who's now been tied to a pole by the Ukraine army, and he's now being interrogated as well. Earlier, prisoners of the war said that they will be seen as failures and shot down by our own people if exchanged by Ukrainian forces. And there we have the Russian. In fact, what we are also being told, reports now emerging that Russia is paying foreign mercenaries a monthly salary of $300 to $600 to fight in Ukraine, and has also approved recruitment of 16,000 Middle East volunteers. So Russia there hiring mercenaries as well as it continues with its offensive. And a quick wrap of all that's happening on the Ukraine border crisis. The Kremlin has rejected recent assertions by the European Union and the US officials that the Russian President Vladimir Putin is frustrated that his forces are not making progress in Ukraine. The Kremlin spokesperson said that the start of the military operation, Putin had ordered Russian forces to refrain from immediate storming of large cities, including the capital, Kiev. Ukrainian emergency services reported at least one person died and 6 others were injured after an airstrike hit downtown Kiev. The airstrike, which destroyed a tram carriage and a vehicle, hit a street next to a Ukrainian checkpost. It was unclear if the checkpoint was a target of the attack and what missile was used. Video posted by the Ukraine's Azov battalion on social media showed a powerful explosion destroying a high-rise building in the southeastern city of Mariupol. The drone footage shared by Special Forces unit includes members of far-right political groups showed fires blazing and thick dark plumes of smoke rising from several buildings in the port city. Russian Defense Ministry on Monday released a video which showed Ukrainian armored vehicles and weapons being handed over to separatist forces from the eastern Donbas region. The video showed a range of armored vehicles and fighters being briefed as well. The ministry said that the weaponry has been captured from Ukrainian nationalist battalions and territorial defense battalions. A Ukrainian lawmaker reiterated calls for international community to provide Ukraine with air defense systems to help counter Russia's invasion. Alex Goncherko, who is a member of Ukraine's parliament, was speaking in Kiev shortly after an airstrike in the capital. He said that, Goncherko, who is also in the civil guard, said residents were determined to prevent the Russians from capturing the city.
What you see behind me is the Ukrainian police, which is basically manning this entire area. What I'm showing you right now are the latest images of the very place where the bombing took place. With regards to Kiev, there hasn't been any offensives that have been conducted by the Russians. They're trying to ensure that in the days to come, when that battle, the battle that takes place in Kiev, they are in a position to defend Kiev.